Let's have a look at the numbers for the week ending June 19th. Hi everyone, my name is Mike Rennick. I am your host for this video. This is part of my weekly market update. As I've shared before, we moved from a monthly update into a weekly update because the market is dynamic. Looking at the chart on the screen, we see kind of a spaghetti layout with the actives moving higher, the pendings falling a little bit, and solds kind of leveling out or falling a little bit. Let's take a look and break this down, go into the individual charts. When we look at the active listings, we see that the number of units for sale on the market has jumped from back in the beginning of April from 100 up into the 600s at 623 actually. So as more listings become available, what does that mean? It means probably an end to the bidding war. It probably means an end to unrealistic pricing. So things are going to change. Buyers will have a chance moving forward. Sellers and buyers can still win. What I'm seeing is this market is moving more towards a normalized market that we used to see prior to a couple years ago when the interesting phenomenon happened, let's say it that way in terms of the market dynamics. But it's not falling off the cliff. We're not seeing distressed properties, any of that kind of stuff. If we look at the pendings moving into the next chart, we see there was 420 last week. That's down from when we saw around 524, 527 just a few weeks ago. We'll keep an eye on that. But what that is, that's the future sales. Those are under contract, going to close in the next 30, 60, 90 days. A good barometer to keep a hold of. And when we look at the sold listings right now, we see there was 431 last week. It's been averaging in the upper fives for the most part. We saw a spike a few weeks ago, and we saw a dip just 2 or 3 weeks ago. But it's been moving downward a little bit. So when we look at all of this, like I said, I'm going to continue to watch this on a weekly basis. I don't look at pricing because I think there's too much volatility weekly. Last month I showed the monthly numbers. I do expect pricing to take a hit when we get the monthly numbers about 30 days from now, and I'll bring that to you as soon as we have them. But the market is moving into a more neutralized, a more balanced market. I've seen no signs locally or with the national charts that I pull and the data that I study that says we're headed into a fall off, ready to come off a cliff in terms of we're at the peak of the market. All heck's going to break loose, prices are going to fall. We're not seeing any of that. It's coming to a more balanced market where buyers and sellers have a great chance to win, but it comes down to, is your broker prepared? Is he or she familiar with your part? It's not these numbers that are important. It's the subdivision or the condo association that you're looking at. And I'm happy to take that deep dive for you. Feel free to give me a call. My name is Mike Rennick. My direct cell is 941-400-8735. Thanks for watching, everyone.